He thought that if he colored himself green, he would grow into the Incredible Hulk. Why did he start with his feet? You'd think he'd start with like his arm or something. No, he was like, all right, we're doing the foot first. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Kids Are Stupid, where we're gonna be looking at kids being stupid. And we've all been kids at one point and we've probably done stupid things, but this stuff is just like, it is the creme de la creme. It's the top of stupid. It just really is. Kids being stupid, yeah, enjoy. I had to text you this as you'd get a laugh out of it. Ivy is upset. She's on the verge of tears. She's sad because she can't watch TV whilst eating her breakfast. The TV is on, I tell her. She starts crying. It's SpongeBob. You put it on, I continue. No luck. I can't see it, she sobs. Then look at it, I suggest. It works. Oh, there's SpongeBob! Thank you, Daddy! She smiles. She was sat sideways at her table and wasn't turning her head. She's just like, no, if I can't see it, it's technically not on, so why not cry? I spent my time preparing a home-cooked dinner and placed it in front of the kids who asked for something different and laughed. Then I laughed. Then we laughed. Then I spoke in a voice not of this world and everyone ate their damn dinner. I can just imagine this like really deep voice like, you will eat the dinner, and everyone's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just saw this toddler in the playground that fell and started to cry. When she realized that her dad was too far away, she stopped crying and walked over to her dad and picked on him. When she finally got his attention, she threw herself on the floor and started crying again. That is an attention seeker. That's why you should just ignore them. Like, if they cry, just go, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Unless they're actually hurt, then you should probably help. 3-year-old, I want a banana. Me gives her a banana. No. So, no banana? Banana. You want this banana? No! Well, what do you want? The 3-year-old, now crying. I don't know. Well, we're making progress. It doesn't sound like you are, actually, no. Me? Oh, I like your shirt. 3-year-old, you can't wear it. Oh, I didn't ask. Because you're too fat. Whoa, I didn't ask. 100% that kid just wanted an excuse to call that person fat. They were like, all right, what can I do? Alright, yeah, this. They didn't ask, but you're fat. You're really, really fat. It's like, no, I'm just not as small as you. As a kid, my sister told me that we had an older brother that died. She said that he died when playing bowling and his fingers didn't come out the ball and he slid all the way down the alley and then he turned into a Skittle. At first I was like, oh, that's actually so sad. And then, yeah, you better not play bowling then. Okay, apparently Harry is getting married here.
Harry, I'm getting married.
Okay.
They won't get married.
And what do you do when you get married?
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Whoa! What are you doing?
The kiss.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay, yeah. She was so confused there. She was like, why are you saying whoa? I tutor math to a student and she was getting bored in our hour-long session. She started turning off her camera and muting and pretending not to be able to hear us because she was bored. My co-tutor asked her if she could hear her, and the student literally said no as she was trying to convince us that she couldn't hear us. Nice. That just like sums up 2020 online learning, really. When I was 7 or 8, I didn't know what transgender meant, so I asked my parents, and they said it was when a girl was trapped in a boy's body. And them wording it like that made me think it wasn't optional, and I was scared if I was one. I just thought my pee-pee might fall off one day. Sorry if this offends anyone, I was a dumb kid. To be fair, I think I remember people thinking, you know, like it was actually someone trapped inside of another person, like, oh, you had to cut them open and get the person out. This is what happens when you tell your kid to put the plug into the wall, you know, to charge your phone. All right, charge it up. It's not working. Why is that? Let's see. Really? Really? We got another toddler crying and having a tantrum because when he said he needed to get dressed, I reminded him he already was. No, I'm not. I'm not dressed, okay? Happiness is a choice, apparently. We got third place. Yeah, really proud to be third. And first place. Not happy to be first because third place looks a lot more happy. See, that just proves all you gotta do is be happy. Depression doesn't exist, just smile, right? I don't think it works that way, but that kid could have just probably been happy. You came first. You gotta be happy. Discovering her shadow for the first time. Oh no. Quick, someone hide the sun. I feel so bad, but it's just like everyone trying to run from their problems. Oh no, how does she guess it right every single time? We got the 3-cup trick. And you put it under one and then you mix them up. Okay, cover your eyes. Alright, no cheating whatsoever. This is gonna be really tricky. She's gonna get really lucky, right? 1 in 3 chance. Whew. Okay, alright, I think I'm done. Now pick. Which one? I like how he sulks as if like, oh, she's cheating for some reason. So about 9 or 10 years ago, me and my family went to IHOP. Also, I was 6 at the time of this happening. Anyways, so I say I need to go to the bathroom, and when I go in there, I go into the stall, lock the door, and then crawl out under the stall door. About a year later, we went back again. Then I said I need to go use the bathroom again. When I got in there, the same stall was locked, and with my dumb kid brain, I decided to crawl under the stall, expecting to see nothing in there. And then I see this 20 or so year old man looking down at me. I just left the bathroom after that. No one knows about this incident, and I still feel very embarrassed about it to this day. Yeah, you might feel embarrassed, but what do you think the 20-year-old thinks? The 20-year-old's just like on the toilet, and then suddenly this kid's like right in front of him. He's like, what do I do? Photos taken seconds before disaster. Oh, that's actually such a great photo. You should get that framed. Like, no, both of them going in to save the day. When I was a kid, my dad told me the button in the car for the hazard lights was the eject button, and I should never touch it. I spent so many car rides looking at the ceiling in the car, trying to figure out where it opened up and where the parachutes came out from the seats. It wasn't until I was 16 and learning how to drive that I found out the truth. My wife mocks me every time I have to put my hazards on. Oh, don't put those on, honey. You might eject from the seat. Stop. We're 40 years old now. My daughter's hiding spot. She's got a bright future. Where is she? I don't see her. Where is she? Is she under the carpet? Or where? My son trying to hide his phone from me during virtual learning. He's definitely not on his phone there. Like, wouldn't you just play games on the laptop? You have a laptop right in front of you. This kid's crying because he has a cereal bar in his left hand, but he wants the cereal bar in his right hand. Okay, what you're gonna do is put it over to the right hand. No, I just can't do that. Okay, let me do it. My sister put a bunch of dirt into my potted tree. Oh, I feel bad. If you put a lot of care into that potted tree, just rest in peace. This year, I learned to spiel. You learned to spiel. You definitely didn't learn to spell. 5 stars. It's a good game, but when you run out of Pokeballs, then you have to make a new account. At least they gave it 5 stars and not 1 star. A great picture of this kid blowing out the candle with... Why? Just like, how do you even produce that much yak? Look what my 10-year-old brother told his girlfriend. Hey, do you think I'm ugly? A little bit, but I still love you. Oh my... Why? My daughter committed a war crime in the bathroom. What did she do? Did you like let it all go out and then try and do it yourself? No. When I was a young child, approximately 6 or 7, I had invited my friend to a sleepover at my house before I would move away in a few weeks. We had an awesome time, however, that would soon change. I had decided to show her a tour of the woods in my backyard. We walked for a while until I realized we're lost. I tried to find the way out, and she started building a house out of leaves. We made it home, and according to my mum, she could literally see us. How old were you? 6 or 7? Okay, that makes more sense. I love how your friend just instantly gave up. She was like, no, I'm building a house out of leaves. We're gonna be here for a long time. What's the dumbest thing you actually believed? Well, when I was a little kid, I believed that when people got divorced, they had a divorce ceremony. Like, where they had to go to church and say, I don't. And I imagined the woman wore a black divorce dress, like her wedding dress had been dyed black. And that everybody went to the reception where the ex-bride and ex-groom sat on opposite sides of the hall, and there was a divorce cake where the bride and groom had their backs to each other with their arms angrily crossed. I eventually learned from watching my mum's soap operas that this was not the case, and was kind of disappointed because I'd been to a few weddings by then and was interested in what a divorce ceremony was like. Okay, but not gonna lie, a divorce ceremony would be kinda cool, like cake, you get to see everyone shouting at each other. That'd be better than a wedding. Weddings are boring. Divorce ceremony, however, that's what I want to get invited to. And if you want to see more videos, click on screen right now. One there, or subscribe if you haven't already. Only like 70% of you, wait, no, 30% of you are subscribed, right? So subscribe, thanks.